A toxic problem on Atlanta's west side. Hundreds of homes sitting on top of lead-contaminated soil. The EPA first uncovering the problem back in 2018. The EPA expanded the hazardous area last year, and now it's growing even more, almost doubling in size, covering more than 2,000 homes. But could your family be at risk? CBS 46's Adam Murphy live in Vine City explaining the issue. Adam.
Hey, good evening, Rick. The EPA had contractors out here today digging up about a foot of dirt and then replacing it with clean soil like you see right here. But if I take you back over there behind that orange fence, you're going to notice you'll see there's about a foot of soil that is missing. That was contaminated with lead. And get this, I'm told there are at least 215 additional homes in this area that require the same cleanup.
Look it. You see?
Rosario Hernandez knows a problem when she sees one.
That this is like a real problem.
The soil in her neighborhood is saturated with high levels of lead and rock-like deposits known as slag.
The kids used to throw them at each other, like, throwing rocks, because they were kind of hard and spiky.
On Sunset Avenue in Atlanta's west side, contractors dug up dirt in one homeowner's front yard Tuesday. What looks like a landscaping project is anything but.
Like purposely, it was dumped here with no regards to the health of the community.
The problem was discovered when a student at Emory conducted a research project and tested the soil. Now the Environmental Protection Agency is involved, surveying more than 2,000 properties from Wheeler Street down to MLK Jr. Drive.
Like my parents planted peach trees, that's our tree too. We had cherry trees and all that, and the kids eat off of that. So if there's lead in the dirt and the tree is growing with lead, what does that mean is in the fruit?
According to the CDC, children are at the greatest risk for lead exposure and could face damage to the brain and nervous system, leading to lower IQ. It's a serious concern for parents in the area.
What happens when she gets a little bit older and now the effects of it are happening? We might not notice it now, but then what happens when she's 10, 11, 12, or when she's elementary school age?
And this is a live look again at that contaminated area. In addition to children, pets like cats and dogs are also at risk for lead exposure. The EPA is offering to remove the contaminated soil like I talked about here and replace it with clean dirt. You just have to authorize it and let them know. But this is a big, widespread issue in this community. We're going to continue to stay on top of this developing story. Live in Atlanta's west side, Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.